Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. In this one we're going to be talking about the brand new 5-star character that's being released for this war. His name is Scout. As you can see in this picture, it was obtained early by someone using illegal exploitive methods. As you can see up there, Game Guardian, but yeah, Scout. I'm not going to go into detail on how he got that picture. It's an exploit, but it was sent to me through lines, so I could use it in this video. So thanks to him for doing that. But let's talk about this card. Scout, he's a soldier. He is alert once again. When are they going to learn that we don't need any more alert cards? But yeah, level 80, 5-star. He's got 793 attack, 793 defense, and 1130 health. Now, his stats here are actually really good. Like almost 800 defense and 800 attack. So, obviously he's not going to hit as hard as some of the other cards that can dish out damage, but combine him with a lead like the Wanderer or 5-star Rick Red, you know, that could be a brutal thing for him if you really want to use him in attack. But he's AR recharge rate 58, deal 325% bleeding for 2 turns, and impair for 1 turn to up to 3 enemies. Now, obviously this happened with the last card as well, Kelly I think it was. Deal 325 damage bleeding. Now, this is a really bad spelling on Scopely's part, but wow, they've done this with the Kelly as well, and people are saying that they got the Kelly card and it actually only does bleeding, so it doesn't do any damage, it just does 325 bleeding damage for 2 turns, which means that basically the enemies will be getting 650 damage in 2 turns from this bleeding, unless they have someone like someone who can stop bleeding. And I can't really name any off the top of my head, to be honest, but this is really bad grammar from Scopely. It's really misleading. It sounds like he's going to be dealing 325% damage, and on top of that they're going to bleed 325 for 2 turns. But what made it obvious to me is that there's no percentage there. If that was deal 325% damage, bleeding for 2 turns, it would sound like, thingy, but obviously it would say deal 325% damage and bleeding for 2 turns and impair for 1 turn. So yeah, bit misleading, but all he's going to do is deal 650 damage in 2 turns, and obviously it's going to impair them 3 enemies as well. Now obviously 3 enemies getting 650% damage is really good, just because obviously 650, in top tiers, that doesn't sound like that much, but that could just be enough health scooped off those guys for someone like Michonne or Jesus to come in and finish them off. So that's definitely going to be over half of most characters' health off in 2 turns, which obviously is going to let Michonne or Jesus deliver the final blow. Another thing as well, he's got that command specialist, which means that he's going to let someone go off early. So obviously this will be useful for someone like Zeke or someone like that, who's really going to pump up that damage and obviously get one of those guys going off early. So yeah guys, he's an alright card. I'm actually going to be getting him in this war. I've been bumped up to the number 1 faction who always gets first in wars, so I'm going to be getting this card. I'll definitely have a review on it, or an overview of it when I get them. So I'm also going to be doing more videos throughout war. I'm going to be releasing a new little mini series called Free to Play Wars, because obviously I do wars free to play now. I don't spend any money on rebuilds, no money on refills, nothing like that. So stay tuned for that video as well for all of those who are free to play. So other than that guys, I shall see you all in the next one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and or subscribe. It would really help us. So other than that guys, I shall see you all in the next one. Bye bye.